Hello, welcome back to the sweatshop. Scuba's garage. We're going to be doing a little bit more disassembly today. I want to try to get this rear hatch and all the wiring out, and then possibly the automatic seat belts. So yeah, stick around and we'll see what we can do today. So, first order of business is getting the spoiler off. Now there's two screws down here. Let's bring you a little closer so you can see that. Right in there. They're rusted Allen head bolts. So we're going to use a Torx bit to actually get in there and do the thing. We'll take the wing off. Let's not save these bolts. Let's not lose those bolts. And it's a good thing it's left up too. Guess you won't play. These two efforts. Listen. Ugh. Hey! Oh, there's two of them on there, that's why. Two! 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll get that off so we can get this out for paint as well. Oh, that looks healthy. Mmm. Ew. We got tools for that though. I did drop one of the bolts in this. Getting though. Which I know it's there. Where we'll be at. So yeah. Actually, not. Let's remove the blanket arm if we can. And we'll try to remove those too. Yeah, it feels like there's a nut on the bottom. Oh, that's for just disintegrated. That's awesome. So there was a screw there. But let's see what happens. That metal actually looks really good under there. I'm impressed. But other than that, let's see. Focus. So, right here, that hole and that hole are where the vacuum actuator sits, and that holds that half of the rear spoiler motor in. Obviously, you're going to want to get all your electrical connections off, and then it looks like there's a bolt, 2 more bolts right there. 2 more, and then the whole actuator assembly comes out. One, 2. So I think we can do that. And then that's for the wiper motor, which I got to get the wiper arm off for that. But yeah, and then we can get the third brake light out and the license plate lights out. And then we can pull the harness, because the harness runs actually through down here. One light comes out here for the frost. And then it runs, bam, on that side. Same thing on this side. Comes up. The froster comes back through. Apparently these 90s Volkswagens love ground bars. That's all ground, in my eyes. We'll get the manual out and we'll compare that to the Bentley. But to me, that is all grounds. So, let's grab our fancy dancy screwdriver. That screw out, and now that's all free on that side. Put all the hardware together, we'll put it in a bag so we know what it's for. Yep. Oh, we got 2 more clips. 2 more clips, man. Love how 33-year-old shit works. Alright. I'm also probably going to refer back to these videos to see how this goes back together. This is going to be a long project. Oh, we got a problem. That's an issue. Well, I guess it's time for a new active spoiler module. Or see if I can find these pieces. That's what cancer will do to you, boys and girls. Alright. It is what it is. That's what happens, 33-year-old car. I need this top panel here. So if you could, inner fender, chop it just along right there, if you have it. Now, as long as we keep this until we're ready to take it off and do body work, I'm good. So. this to me. I don't want to break those defrosters, man. Volkswagen ground shit. Like that trick, huh? Alright, sorry about that. I lost battery, of course, go figure. But I'm on the phone getting some help with this. So I found a guy that has a piece that he's got to cut out for me. The body guy said he can straighten it out. I know the sun is giving you crappy ass lighting, but it's bent right there. So that bend is actually supposed to be there. That's natural. That is supposed to be kind of more like that. Just straight across. And not so... bleh. So, it's like, you know, whatever. But we're working on that too. So I'm working on a couple different things here. I apologize for being on the phone and kind of ignoring you guys. But I broke the spoiler. If the camera didn't catch it. So I'm kind of screwed on that. Right there. Because of the rust. I didn't really have a choice. So now we're going to take the wiper motor off. And see if we can't yank that harness through. That's going to be fun. 'Cause look at that. We'll probably disconnect all those grounds. I don't even remember what that's for. Wiper? No. Spoiler? I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's what the wiring diagram's for. Yeah, tell me how that works. One light to the other light. Ground activated, I guess. So, yeah. Thanks, Volkswagen. So now I got to figure that out too when I'm wiring all that in. That ain't no but a thing, man. I'm not overstressing it. Not at all. Not at all. Now, what would be the best way to do this? Would it be easier to pull? I got a lot of connectors down here, though. Oh, and a ground. To the body. Ground everything. 100 times. Volkswagen's motto. Ground everything 100 times. If you don't have 105 grounds, you're not grounded enough. Cool. Thanks. Alright. Let's figure out how the hell they expect me to get this off without breaking it. Because, you know, well, 33-year-old car. we're getting somewhere, and that just broke. Fucking awesome. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. I knew it was going to happen. I'm not actually that mad about it. It'll just take me a little longer to find projects, or I'll do a rear wiper to delete. Who the hell knows? So, I don't have a wiper arm puller, so we gotta finesse it a little bit. Actually, came out pretty solid. The one thing that comes off easy is the goddamn wiper arm on a 33-year-old car. Everything else, fight. Go figure. So now, it is the 22 millimeter. This thing's gonna fall as soon as this nut comes off. I shall set you free, wiper motor! Hey! Ooh, that nut is a little hot. We'll save that guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Scuba Sweatshop. Should I rename the channel that? Because I'm sweating. It's Florida. Let me know in the comments below. Scuba's Sweatshop. Yeah, I don't think YouTube will like that one too much. Where? There it is. I found it. No need to send it to the rescue crew. Where's that tool I had in my hand 5 minutes ago? Nuts. Ugh. myself earlier. I don't know how I did it. Yeah, we're gonna need a seal for that too. I can always make one. I'm doing that. And this guy. Should. Hopefully just pop out. Yeah. Surgically removed. May try to find a new one and replace the bolts with LEDs. We're going to take a quick break. All right. We got the harness out. We've got the tailgate stripped. The only thing that I left was that latch, which we'll take that off when we paint because we got to take the actual hatch off to paint so we can get all in here, you know, and get the underside because I want it all to be one color. The harness, that's the right side, that's the left side. Now, when we're talking right or left of a vehicle, picture yourself sitting in the car. Left side driver's side, right side passenger side. So if somebody ever says to you, hey, on the left side of the car is where the left rear is where the power window control module is, you know it's on the driver's side behind that panel. A lot of people get confused with that, so I wanted to elaborate briefly on it. And then I'm going to work on the antenna base maybe another day. Sorry for the wind from the fan. The seatbelts, they don't look that bad to come out, but I mean, it's a Volkswagen, so there's that. They actually don't look that bad. It looks like there's a bolt down there, a bolt there, possibly another bolt, and then a couple of screws along the top edge there. So we're slowly getting there. I'm just out of time for today. So I know it's a short video, but at least you got to see me break some stuff and take some stuff apart in the sweatshop. So, with that being said, we still have a lot of work to do on this. It's going to be a long project. If you want to stick around, great. If you like this kind of stuff, awesome. Hit that like and subscribe button. Maybe throw a comment down there. You know, the YouTube algorithm loves that crap. So, I'll see you in the next one. We actually did find a piece. He's going to cut it above that seam, over to there, and then down into the frame rail. We got to clean that up because that is just atrocious. Man, these struts work really good with it empty. Look at that. I mean, I gotta put some force on it to close it, but it doesn't work like that loaded.